101 Saturday, 102 Sunday, but it'll feel like it's closer to 110. Thankfully, the humidity does come down a little bit next week, but when you're dealing with temperatures well into the triple digits, it's just one way to describe the weather: hot.
Very. Thank you so much, Sarah, and thank you for watching the News at Noon with us.
That's right, and SA Live starts right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
First pick in the 2023 NBA Draft. The San Antonio Spurs select Victor Wembanyama.
And the crowd goes Wemby wild! That's right, that's the moment at the AT&T Center last night when the Spurs chose Victor Wembanyama as the first pick of the NBA draft, and now the Spurs fans can't wait to welcome him to the Alamo City, and waiting is what we're doing.
Yes, indeed. So there's a shot out live at San Antonio International Airport, and folks are waiting for it and understand that it's been delayed for a little bit, but these diehard Spurs fans are going to be out there waiting for, man, they say is like a generational pick as far as the NBA is concerned. Welcome to SA Live, everyone, and happy Wemby Friday. I'm Mike Osterhage.
That's right. I'm Fiona Gorstiza, and we've all gone Wemby wild in San Antonio, and it's going to be a Wemby weekend for everyone here.
Yes, and two of the most diehard Spurs fans, Jen Tobias Drusky and RJ Marquez, are out there at the airport right now. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, listen, you don't mess with these fans, okay? Because, yes, they're ready, right, everybody?
Yeah.
All right, come on, Wemby, 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 yes, Wemby, so excited. It's a little delayed, right, RJ? But that's not stopping them.
No, definitely not. These fans have been out here for a few hours now. Now, we're expected to see Victor Wembanyama arrive here in San Antonio around 3 o'clock, so we're going to have to wait a little bit more, but you know what? It's worth the wait.
It is.
Because this is a franchise-changing player,
Yes.
and all these fans are ready to get that 6th championship, right?
Yes, and we have some fans behind us. Okay, tell me, how excited are you guys?
This is so exciting. I'm excited to see him play with the Spurs and change it in San Antonio.
We need that, right? How about you?
I'm so excited. Like, I've been waiting to see another championship happen, and this might be our chance.
All right, very cool, guys. Yeah, and of course we have the one and only Spurs lady right here. Sophia, how's it going? You have the most energy of everyone here. Spurs Nation. I see, and look at this. She's got all of her Wemby swag already. What brought you out here, Sophia?
Wemby? One word, Wemby. Yes. Yeah, you were there last night as well, and you're right, so much energy. Sophia, so tell me, how excited?
It looks like the fans that were at the AT all moved to the airport.
Yes, that's how we do it, right?
That's Spurs family.
Yes.
And we gotta welcome our Spurs Wemby.
There we go.
He's ours now. He's our Spurs family.
Yes.
We're gonna back him 100%, and we're gonna go all the way. We're getting a 6th ring. We're getting
Sophia, you
championship
and it happened on your birthday when you found out, right, that the Spurs got the #1 pick.
Yes.
What a birthday gift, right?
I was in my pajamas watching it, and then we said, "Oh, the number!" I was like, "I went and changed clothes. Take me." And my husband said, "Not now." I said, "Yes." So I went and started cheering and just getting it on.
We're all yes.
He should know that you're ready to go at a moment's notice.
That's right.
And guys, something that she mentioned, which I love, Jen, is that it's this generational. There's so many families out here. Talk to so many people about bringing their kids out here to get to experience this. People that grew up around Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and now these younger generation of Spurs fans, diehard Spurs fans, are going to get their own version of that with Victor Wembanyama.
Yes, so much excitement. I even showed my son last night some championship DVDs. You had to pop those in and say, listen, do you understand what's happening here? It's a magical thing, and we can feel it throughout the whole city, right?
Absolutely.
And you were there last night. Tell me how that went for you guys.
It was a great experience. So I was at the fan shop, and there was a mad dash for jerseys out here. So we've seen a couple of people out here already rocking the Victor Wembanyama jerseys out here.
Come over here, let's see
Sean. Okay, so Sean drove up 2 hours. You got here at 2 o'clock in the morning, right?
I did, yes. I got here super early. I didn't want to miss this at all, so had to get here as fast as I could.
Got it. Well, so exciting. But you said there's still some available. So
There's still
the
some
Spurs fan
available,
shop.
yeah. So they have the black one, the white one. Those are all still, but these are going fast. So if you want to get your Spurs jersey, your Wemby swag, you got to do it as soon as possible. And the fan shop is open right now, and you can get that online as well.
Yes. Okay, you know my favorite part from the press conference was when Wemby said he is excited about breakfast tacos.
I loved it.
Okay, we're excited for you, right? So, all right, we'll have some ready for you, Wemby. We're going to keep waiting and watching. Maybe it'll get here a little earlier.
Yeah,
we
hopefully.
can cross our
Yeah, go
fingers.
Spurs, go, guys.
Ready?
Yeah, go Spurs,
Go.
go.
Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go! Go Spurs, go!
I've got a question for y'all. If you can hear me over the crowd over there. So when the Spurs won the lottery and people just went nuts, and then when they heard the name officially announced and went crazy again, what do you think was a more exciting moment? Because I know you both were deeply involved in both.
Jen?
Missed the question. What was
Okay,
it?
so what
You
was
go.
the most exciting moment between either the lottery or them actually announcing it
gosh.
last night?
Well,
to me,
you go.
it's at the lottery, when
Yeah.
I was there at the Rue Pub, I mean, just the emotion, the exhilaration, because
Yeah.
I think everyone around the world, Mike, Fiona, knew that they were going to take Victor one. There was no doubt. I mean, this is the best prospect since LeBron James. I know LeBron James, not really a bunch of us Spurs, but still, one of the greatest talents. Yes, one of the greatest talents. So I think the lottery, but then last night too at the AT&T Center,
Yes.
the reaction was great when it actually came to fruition.
Yes, because there's so much we couldn't say, right? We were like, wait, we can't
Yeah.
say, but we know, right? It's gonna happen. So the lottery, I mean, I was jumping up and down in my living room. My son thought I was crazy. My dogs thought I was crazy. But again, Mike, Fiona, you guys know how much of fans we are as well. We get to do this for a
First
living,
Nation.
but
Yeah,
we
love
love it.
this.
We
Love
love
this
it.
out
Yeah.
Jen.
Yes, Jen,
when
we
you
love
said
your
you wanted
crazy.
breakfast tacos, I said you should have said that. He's gonna get so many tacos.
Yes, tacos galore. Endless
taco in his hand.
She's
He's gonna
right.
get thousands of tacos now.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Careful
surprised-
what you wish for, Wemby. All right, guys. We'll toss it back to you.
I'm surprised there's not a breakfast taco truck right out there at the airport.
You know,
Maybe
it could
one's
be on
gonna
its
drive
way.
up. That's
They're
right.
watching right now and they're like, let's hop in our truck, let's go.
Which would be a great way to welcome them. So we want to know, how would you welcome Wemby to town, other than breakfast tacos? Because I think we got that covered.
Well, we would welcome him right here on the show, and we are surrounded by all sorts of food
Yes,
and
indeed.
drinks.
Yes, and there's a lot of fans that come down here as well. So, Wemby, come on down. We need to go to the airport right down here. So,
Yes, let
anyway.
us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter what you would do.
All right. Well, we have another magical person in town this weekend besides Wemby, and this gentleman is known for a mix of technology and magic, and he was just on America's Got Talent.
Yes, high-tech magician Trig Watson is here and will be appearing at the Magicians Agency Theater this weekend.
Welcome, sir.
Always good to have you back.
Good to be here. I feel like my first trick will be making Wemby's airplane appear on cue, right?
Yes.
That'd be the first order of business.
At least your airplane was on time today. So, all right,
right.
what you got for us? Because I know it's high tech and phone.
Yeah,
call.
well, as you know, I like to kind of explore the magic of the modern world. And we've got magic in our pockets right now. All of us have these amazing machines, and we kind of take them for granted. You know?
your cell phone.
Like,
I think.
well, just the fact that we can take a picture and instantly have a picture we can send people, that's magic. And we forget about it because it's so we take it for granted, right? Used to be if we wanted to take a picture, we have to wait and go to a dark room and let it develop. Even like Polaroids, I have some Polaroids. Remember these?
Oh, yes.
Like even these, you have to wait a minute for it to develop, right?
Okay.
So I want to try something that hopefully captures the magic of both ancient retro photography and digital photography as well.
Okay.
And actually, it's going to use. We'll start off using these Polaroids, and I want to get your autographs, your souvenir from me. on
So
both of
he's
you.
always asked for those.
No,
so here
both
you
of you.
go.
Here, Mike, if you would take this marker, I want you to initial just the bottom of that Polaroid picture for me on the white space.
Oh, everybody's going to want it now.
Perfect. Well, and you, Fiona, as well. If you do the honors as well, add your initials there. All right. High dollar eBay item now. Excellent.
Middle initial on there too.
Just so you don't confuse it with anybody
Well,
else. So.
that's so it
there's
just
any
doesn't say
question.
Mo.
Fiona, I'd like you to hold on. Actually, you've got your phone. Can we?
Yes.
Can I use your camera on your phone?
Yes,
Great. So
there you
you
go.
got your camera up. Brilliant. All right. I want you to hold on to the picture.
Okay.
Make sure we can see, and we're going to get you both in the frame. We're going to take a picture of a picture. It's very meta. Here we go. Well, hold on. We got to get the lighting just right, or not at all. There we go. Perfect. Nice. And here, we'll take a look here.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the picture we took. Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Look, great picture. Look, that smiling face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a winner right there. We can still see your initials there as
Yes.
well.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom out a little bit on that picture, but I don't want you to see what I'm zooming out on
Okay.
for reasons you'll see very shortly. Hold out your hand like this for
Okay.
me, Fiona. I'm going to rest this on your palm.
Okay.
Now, the idea here is that we're going to try and get the Polaroid image to develop
What?
inside your hand. So I'm just going to
No.
rest this on top.
No way.
Yes, way. Now, could you put your left hand on top as well? Sandwiching it in the middle. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, have you heard of the concept of creative visualization? It's basically the idea of whatever you think ultimately is more likely to happen, right? So we're going to try and creating a mental image, and I'm going to use you for this, Mike. I'm going to give you a little mental prompt, okay? Just to keep things safe.
There's so much in that head of his.
So we'll give a little guidance to it, so we don't go too crazy. I have just an online atlas. It's literally just all the countries in the world. We've got Algeria, Armenia, Denmark, Egypt, Germany, lots of different ones to choose from here. So I want you to pick one randomly. I don't want you to necessarily go for your favorite one.
Okay.
So like in The Price is Right, where you do like a giant spin of the wheel.
So spin.
Yeah, just do a giant swipe for me, and we'll see. Whatever one lands at the very top is what we'll use. What do we land on? What did you get?
France.
France. You sound
Interesting.
excited about France?
From where Wemby's from.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, well.
That's
See,
coincidental.
this is the thing. When you're a magician, you're not always up on the sports trivia. So of course, it was all part of the plan. Thank you. That's my show. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going. How fitting. We're going to France. I want you to. Now, I'm going to need to capture your mental energy here. So,
Okay.
Fiona, if you would lift up your left hand, and Mike, you put your left hand on top. Perfect. I know this is a bit of an awkward position, and in some states, you'd be now considered married. I want you to imagine you're visiting France. You're going to you're going to take a picture while you're there, Mike. Just imagine that in your mind. You're going to try and translate that mental image and manifest it in between your palms. Mike, lift up your hand for me.
Okay.
Fiona, I want you to turn over the Polaroid.
This one.
Let's take a look at what you got. Oh, sorry, no, the picture of the Polaroid, the picture we took. So not this, the picture in your phone.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Let's see if it developed. I want you to go. Try to, yep. Maybe
I'm going,
go back
I'm
to your
going,
your
I'm
cameras, the picture we took, and go to the picture we just took. And I want you to zoom in on that
my
image
goodness.
so we can see what you've got on your phone. Go ahead and show the camera so we can see right here.
You've got to be kidding me. I swear.
Just so you can see, there we are. Oh my gosh, how? I'm like looking at my phone.
That's amazing.
And there's a souvenir for you.
There it is. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Very quickly, America's Got Talent. We just watched, he was on a couple of weeks ago. That's the act that he is going to do at Magicians Agency.
Well, not
Theater.
not the one I just performed.
The one from
but when I
America's
did in
Got
America's
Talent.
Got
Yeah.
Talent.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, which is
And-
amazing.
yeah, we watched it right before the show. He's got a recording of it. And yeah, that will blow your mind as well, like this one did.
So 3 shows. We got one tonight at 7 p.m., one tomorrow at 7 p.m., and then 2 p.m. on Sunday, matinee. Family-friendly show.
Free popcorn?
Free popcorn. What more could you want? Wemby is what you'd
For
want.
more information, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
that was amazing. All right, we are still keeping an eye on the sky for a Wemby sighting out there, and all the Spurs fans out at the airport are excited. We're going to check back in with Jen and RJ at San Antonio International as we await number one's landing.
Look at them all in the shade.
I know.
All right. Well, these sweets are Wemby Wild, and a local baker has designed Spurs-inspired sweets. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Yes, all the Spurs Nation fans are waiting with bated breath there at San Antonio International Airport for Wemby to land here in the Alamo City.
And you know that's going to be one big crowd out there. The flight's been a little bit delayed. It looks like arrival time is going to be right around 3 o'clock right now. And if you are heading out there, boy, do what those folks did. Take some shade with you.
Or
Because,
just bring a big umbrella.
yeah, something like that. But we're going to be checking in with Jen and RJ all throughout the rest of the show. And speaking of the San Antonio Spurs, we have some treats ourselves. I was carried away thinking about the Spurs.
okay.
So we're treating ourselves with some treats after the Spurs #1 draft pick last night. I'm still thinking
You're
about
still
that
amazed
by
about the magic
act.
trick. I know this always happens.
I
Okay,
know,
so
sorry.
here with an assortment of treats for all occasions is Patrice Taylor, owner of Becky's Unique Sweets. All right.
Love the cake that you made for Wemby.
Yeah, we are ready.
I mean, can we just show that off first, because that is incredible. So it's the cake in the middle, and of course surrounded by the cupcakes, and some of them even have Wemby on
picture
them.
on them, yeah.
All right,
And
we get
that's
to
what we're going to do.
the individual cupcakes, right?
Yes. So today we're just going to decorate the individual cupcakes, and we have his picture. So we're going to put his picture on the cupcakes.
Okay.
Just a little bit of icing, and you could take this one.
Thank
and
you.
you have the Spurs logo, so you'll put that one on yours.
All right.
And so we'll just take the bag, squeeze in a circle, go around.
Straight up and down and start in a circle?
Straight up and down.
Is
go
this the best
around.
way when you do a cupcake to start in the
Yes, start
middle?
in the middle and work your way out is the best way.
Okay.
So I'll let you take that one and just place this image right in the middle. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
And there's your cupcake. Very good. And then just take that image and put it right in the middle.
And
There we go, and we're ready to go. And these are sugar sheets, which are edible, so you can eat those. You can print any picture on there and just put it on your cupcakes to make it unique and custom.
this little sticker's edible?
Yes, it's edible.
Oh.
It's
Eat
a
it.
sugar sheet. It's a sugar sheet. There you
See?
go.
Well, I think
Okay. All right, and then now
She's
this
probably
is a
pulling a
great.
fast one on me right now.
This is just so we keep him
Edible.
busy.
Look, that's
All
part of the
right,
magic.
This is a great little summer treat.
Yes, so that is a lemon cake
Mm-hmm.
with buttercream, and it is blueberry pie filling. So that's what we're gonna make now. So you just put your lemon cake in the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and here is your frosting. You just squeeze the frosting on top.
Nice little layer right there,
Yes,
right?
put a layer of frosting, and then you take your blueberry filling here.
Okay.
Squeeze a little. Yep, there you go.
It'll come out quick.
And then picture some more cake on top.
And then some more cake.
Yep, and you can crumble it up if you want to, just
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
And now top it off with buttercream.
Buttercream
more
again. Okay.
Never enough
And you
buttercream.
have been baking for how
Oh,
long?
I had 20 years of baking.
How'd you get started?
Oh, I started out in Rayford, North Carolina at a little grocery store where I started making buttercream roses out of buttercream. And when I started to do it, I fell in love with it. So I've been doing it ever since.
And can we talk about, first of all, the strawberry shortcake kind of cake you've got going on
Oh,
right there?
now this is my most popular cake. So it's a strawberry crunch cake. You can make the strawberry crunch on the side with gelatin. Strawberry gelatin and vanilla. So you just take butter, put a strawberry gelatin pack in one bowl, half a stick of butter, half a cup of flour. Mix it together very well. Once it's crumbly, put it on a baking sheet with parchment paper, and then bake it on 350 for 10 minutes.
Okay, and you have this coloring book right here that you did, right?
Yes. So all of the coloring pages in there, those are cakes that I've done. So I just created it so people could take them home and color with their kids and just design their cake and make it look like something that they wanted to. So
And
those are coloring books
What
that
a
I have.
neat idea. I love that.
60% off too, okay?
Yes.
And of course, cake classes for kids and adults 13 and up, right?
Yes,
Okay. All right, for more information on Becky's Unique Sweets, just head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
And she is an award-winning baker's won a couple of medals.
Yes.
All right.
Up next, start a new career and help out the local community, be serving those that need mental health care. How you can be a positive difference next.
And there's another look at all those diehard Spurs fans out there at the airport. Oh, they come in all sizes, and that little one there waiting for Wemby's arrival.
Kerrville State Hospital is hiring. They're hosting a hiring event this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Kerrville. And here with everything you need to know is Pete Calderon, Assistant Community Relations Director. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so first tell us about Kerrville State Hospital.
We are a state facility and we serve Texans with mental illness and developmental disabilities. And we've been doing that since the 1950s.
Since the 1950s.
Yeah.
And so how many positions are you looking to hire for? for?
We are hiring over 200 positions. We have expanded, and we need 200 people to come and work.
Okay, what kind of position, like what candidates?
We are looking for RNs, licensed vocational nurses, psychiatrists, psychologists, psychiatric nursing assistants. We also have support staff that we're needing, laundry, dietary, housekeeping.
Across the board?
Across the board, yes.
Across the board. Okay, so tell us about some of the benefits you have for your employees.
We have a great state package retirement that we offer. We have medical insurance that the state pays 100% for the employee. And if you retire from us, they pay for your insurance 100% for life.
Wow!
So
those are great benefits.
Yeah, and so paid time off, vacation, all those things, educational benefits, all those things.
Okay, and is there anything else folks should know before heading out to the fair?
That, we've had some people that came and applied and turned the position down because of salary. The state recently has increased salaries to be competitive in the market. And then they turned around and came back after the increases, and they came back and got hired and took the job.
I see. So
it's really important to look at that and check us out because we are competitive now.
And when they show up at the fair, what should they have with them?
We will do on-the-spot interviews. Just bring. You can fill out an application there.
Or you can bring your resume, of course, and everything. But you can fill out an application on site. Can you fill one out online?
Yes, you can. The HHS, on HHS, there's a website, and then also the VSC, kerrvillevsc.org.
Okay.
You can go to apply, and if you're interested, you can fill that out, and someone will get back to you.
All right, thank you so much. Well, the Kerrville State Hospital's hiring event is happening this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. They're looking to fill more than 230 positions. And remember, like you said, across the board. So this is a great chance for those looking for a good job with great benefits. There will be on-site interviews. For more information, just call 830-896-2211 or visit the website hhs.texas.gov/jobs. Pete, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, up next, we're checking in with Jen and RJ at the airport. Will there be a Wemby sighting? I think it's a little on the early side for that, but we won't miss a second. Keep it here on SA Live.
It is Wemby fever out there at San Antonio International Airport, and there are a lot of fans, die-hard Spurs fans. I tell you, there are no other fans in the country rival our folks out there, and these folks,
they came prepared. Look at
last
that.
I checked, it's 94 degrees out there, and the heat index is 100 or better, and yeah, it's hot, but they're
going to sweat it out.
Yep.
Okay, and let's go straight to our Jen Tobias Strusky and, of course, KSAT's RJ Marquez there at the San Antonio International Airport, where fans are wild about Wemby.
Yes, that's right. You mentioned that heat, Mike. It's no joke, right? But it's not stopping everybody. Look at this really cool frame.
Yeah, I love this. And you know what, Jen? This is what I really, really love about San Antonio when it comes to the Spurs. There's always so many creative and unique ideas that people do. We've seen shirts with Wembanyama. We saw the Spurs lady. She had the hat going. And look at this right here. This is almost, picture perfect, because it makes all the sense in the world that the Spurs would get Victor Wembanyama here to San Antonio.
Yes, quite the welcome party. And Linda and Rose, you guys made this, right? Yes. Tell us about how you put this together.
We just painted the letters and glittered them and got some Spurs stuff and put it on here, all on the frame.
Yeah, come on in. So you wanted him to feel welcome, right?
Oh, yes, we do. We sure do. We want him. Go Spurs, go!
Yes, all right, exciting.
How long did it take for you to put this together?
A couple, just a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Didn't take that long.
Yeah, just a couple of hours. I like how she says that.
Just a couple of
true
hours.
fans.
Do it,
absolutely.
sit, relax, and then do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, awesome. Here, I'm going to hand
It
this
was
back
fun
to you.
doing it.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
All
Take
right.
care. A lot of pictures going to be taken with that right there.
Yes.
The border. Yes.
So, how many people do you think are here, RJ?
Ooh, I would say we're close to
Everybody?
about maybe 100, 150. Yeah, I would say it's crowd. And that's the thing. People keep showing up. We're seeing a line of cars now outside here. Again, Signature North, right there at 557 Sandow Road.
Yes. Okay, and more people are showing up. Come on over here. Okay, what is your name?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel, how excited are you, Daniel?
I'm very excited, just knowing like how the history of the Spurs. I was 2 years old when we got David. I was very young when we got Tim, so just to experience this, I think it's a generational talent, just changing the whole focus and the culture of what we have. He wanted to be here, which makes it even more amazing, so I'm just super excited.
All right, Daniel. So I see you rocking that 2003 Finals
Yes, sir.
hat, one of the many Spurs championships.
Yes, sir.
When are we gonna get number 6, man?
Hey, listen.
When's the 6 coming here?
Last night, Victor said he's a very impatient when it comes to success. He wants to win immediately. So, race for 6 is on.
Oh,
Definitely gotta get
okay.
it.
Here we go. Yeah.
I
Appreciate it,
love
man.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, he mentioned David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and I remember that. And I was just a little kid, didn't even realize how big that was at the time.
Right.
And now, years later, right, we have this happening. It's just so exciting for us.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen a bunch of kids out here, a bunch of families out here. Of course, it is the summertime, so kids are out of school, but I love the fact that these older Spurs fans are able to connect with these younger Spurs fans in the building. And a lot of just Wemby shirts, a lot of Wemby jerseys. Man, it is fun. We're waiting for Wemby to get here.
Yeah, everybody's facing that way for a reason because you just, maybe they'll get here a little earlier, but it is projected to be 3 o'clock now arrival, and they're ready. Yes, guys, woo, wave. Yes, all right, we're excited. I know, RJ, you're going to be here till he gets here, right?
Yeah, we'll be here till we get here, till Wemby makes it to San Antonio. We excited, guys?
That is just fantastic, seeing those fans out there, and still another hour and a half until he lands. That's great. Thank you both very much. Stay cool.
Yes, and
Drop off, better go and pop it. First up on the seat, that'll make it grow.
Pride Parade. Earlier this morning, Fiona chatted with singers and special guests from this year's Pride Parade and Festival, and here's a look at what you can experience tomorrow.
First up on put on a show. First up on the seat, that'll make it grow. I got the rhythm that'll make you groove, make you feel good, take away your blues. Turn up the volume and you might just groove.
It's Pride Month here in the Alamo City, and we do it up bigger than Texas. That was Little Comic, who you can see this weekend as part of the Pride Bigger Than Texas Night Parade. And joining me now to talk about the Pride events is Angel Mercado, the lead singer of the original Cover Girls.
Hey, y'all.
What? Okay, not only were you with the Cover Girls, y'all still are.
I put the group back together in 2012. We had a lot of offers for our first show, and it's just so crazy that our first show was in Pride in Long Beach.
Oh my gosh!
Our very first show back. Thousands and thousands of people came out to see us, and we had an amazing time. And I hope thousands and thousands of people come out tomorrow night to see us.
And here's the thing, is that you have brought the celebration to San Antonio. Tell us why.
Absolutely. You can't do it any bigger than San Antonio. Are you kidding me? Can't do it any bigger.
Okay, so the Pride Bigger Than Texas Night Parade, what can folks expect?
Craziness. No. We're going to have a lot of fun. The great kind. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to be wearing all my craziness. People are used to me being crazy. My hair, my outfit, and I will be showing out.
Okay, and this is the parade route that we're looking at right now, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And we'll be singing all of our Cover Girl hits.
Oh, so you better bring
That's right, girl. Like, show me you really love me, and be there.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so once again, Pride Bigger Than Texas Night Parade is tomorrow at 9 p.m. The event is free to attend, and you can bring drinks, coolers, and food to the parade route only. For more information on Pride Bigger Than Texas Night Parade, just head to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link. And now we get a special performance from Liz Garcia. Take it away.
Nuevamente escucho tu voz y me vuelves a lastimar el corazón que de repente regresó. El dolor que me causaste al decir adiós. Toda una vida te esperé que regresaras a mí. Otra vez, pero no hubo interés de tu parte y me propuse yo olvidarte. Y me dejaste con el corazón en la mano, siempre queriéndote tanto y esperando tu regreso.
can smell this, okay? And we have Al Davis, owner of Jive Turkey SA here, and you are going to be at the Pride Bigger Than Texas parade tomorrow night, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell me what you're going to have.
Okay, first of all, we'd like to thank Pride Bigger Than Texas for having us back out for the second year in a row. And we're going to have these beautiful turkey legs out there. We smoke them 3 hours. They're nice and juicy, tender, got a nice pull on it. And these are turkey legs that you will eat to the bone.
To the bone.
Yeah, you're not just gonna eat the outside of it and then just throw it away. You know, when you're full, like
you're gonna
keep
nod
at
it, Flintstone style.
You're gonna keep at it. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, thank you so much. Tell folks where they can find you tomorrow.
You can find us at the Pride Fest. We'll be there all day. Look for Jive Turkey, and if you mention us, you seen us here, we'll give you $5 off.
Okay, you mention SA Live, you will get $5 off.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Summertime is here and temperatures are on the rise. Heat illness is common this time of year, so parents might need a refresher on how to spot the signs of heat illness, prevent dehydration, and avoid trips to the emergency room. Dr. Thomas Gowan is here to help. He's the Pediatric Emergency Room Medical Director at North Central Baptist Children's Hospital. Welcome, welcome, Doctor.
Thank you for having me.
I got to tell you, I, as a fair-skinned person, have been on that side of the trenches where you really start to feel the illness from the heat. So for folks who may not know, what is the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke? Because one is definitely worse than the other.
Yeah, that's a good question, especially with these 100-degree days coming up. So let's look at some comparisons. One, there's a couple of measurable differences that you can have between the two. If you look at temperature alone, heat exhaustion, they'll have a temperature less than 104 degrees. That's 104. Heat stroke, they'll have a temperature of greater than 104. Another differential between the two is how they're acting, mental status. A child with heat exhaustion will still be able to answer questions appropriately, might be a little bit fussy, but a child with heat stroke will actually be altered somewhat, might not even act like their normal self. The other thing about it is, what do they feel like? Touch your child's skin. If the child's skin is hot and it's wet and damp, that's heat exhaustion for the most part if the temperature is less than 104. That's the opposite of a child with heat stroke. With heat stroke, it'll feel dry, it'll be flushed, red, and it won't be the same. Secondly is while both of them can have vomiting, the child with heat stroke will have a fast heart rate, low blood pressure, can even have seizures and altered mental status. So there's a big difference between the two, and you have to respect the word stroke. It's just as important to get that child to the hospital as if somebody was having a neurologic stroke.
Okay, so those are the signs and symptoms to look for, okay? So if a child is experiencing dehydration symptoms, what should you do for rehydration and recovery? Because you don't want to go too fast, too soon, right?
Right, and there's a difference between we're talking about babies and toddlers. If you're talking about babies and toddlers, the most active thing to do is while you're outside is to give plenty of hydration, feed extra bottles or extra breastfeeding. But the things that you should do is stay well hydrated. Watch the urine output on those babies. A baby should be able to void a good 6 to 8 times a day. Be sure they're hydrated enough. What's an optimal rehydration solution for infants and toddlers is Pedialyte. Older children, some of the newer tastes are flavorful for older kids as well. But that's some of the things that you should watch for is wet diapers, supplement with Pedialyte, extra breastfeedings if you have to, and watch the urine output.
And doctor, any additional safety tips for the summer for parents?
I have 2 safety tips, and these I think hopefully will remember these 2 things. The first thing is a lot of times when parents come home, they've been at H-E-B or a grocery store and they bring the groceries in, they'll run in the house with the groceries, leave the child in the car, and at this time of year, you can't wait that long and you shouldn't ever leave a child in a car. So take your child in first to the house where it's cool in a safe area, playpen or something along those lines, then go get your groceries. Unfortunately, we've had the opposite happen and have tragic outcomes. The last thing I want to mention, it is summertime. Enjoy it. It's a wonderful time of year, being outdoor activities with the family, but 4th of July is coming up. So with 4th of July, there's pool parties. Keep an eye on your child. Be sure that somebody, and a respected adult that's not drinking, is watching the children in the pool so you stay safe. And lastly, have a cool summer.
All right, Doctor, thank you so much for all that important information. Dr. Gowan, once again, important summer safety information, and to learn about other pediatric services through the North Central Baptist Children's Hospital, just call 210-297-5033 or visit the website baptisthealthsystem.com/kidser.
Monday on SA Live, well, murals of Victor Wembanyama are going up all over the city. We'll take you to one spot where you can snap a selfie, grab a tasty libation, and give a toast to number one.
And hot diggity dog. Hot dogs are a summer staple, and this local spot is celebrating 1 year of serving them up gourmet style. It's on Monday at 1 right here on SA Live.
It is the day that Spurs fans have been waiting for, the arrival of Wemby out there at the airport, about an hour or so and counting. What's the crowd like out there, Jen and RJ?
It's definitely growing, you know, as more people are showing up, right, RJ? Have you noticed this?
We were saying that, like, anytime any sort of aircraft just arrives behind us, people are laser focused on that.
Yes.
Getting ready to watch Victor Wembanyama take his first steps here in San Antonio.
That's right.
It is really cool.
Yes, it is. And Joaquin, you're excited, right? Because he's hoping to get this signed, right? How excited are you just to see him?
I'm really excited because I've never seen an NBA player up close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, okay. And he's seen a 7'3" NBA player. How cool is that? When did you go ahead and get this shirt right here, Joaquin?
At AT&T Center yesterday, outside, and we waited and we got it.
Awesome, very cool stuff there.
Yes. And a lot of the fans are just taking in, right? You were taking in that moment. You said he looked so proud, right?
During the draft lottery, when he knew the Spurs were going to take him, the genuine just joy on his face, like.
Yes.
Did you tear up a little bit?
Honestly, a little. I've been a fan since the first championship when I was 11, and this is a dream come true.
All right, thank you so much. We're all tearing up. We're all excited. Fiona, Mike, we're going to toss it back to you. Go Spurs, go, guys. Go
Spurs, go! Victory!
We all hope that Joaquin gets his jersey signed.
I sure do
so.
too.
Thank you all very much. Okay, what's your welcome for Wemby?
All right, Jacob says, show him the best Southside San Antonio food plates. Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of good food. And welcome to the team, Wemba, and go Spurs, go. Go to the Riverwalk. Enjoy the beautiful city.
Oh, yeah. He won't go unnoticed.
No. Welcome, Wemby. Have a great weekend, everybody.